How's it going, folks? Tom here from CollectAWrestlePalooza. We're doing the I Want a Bret Hart rookie chase. I can't remember what part I'm on. I'm on either part 5 or part 6 or something like that. I've been opening up 1987 Topps and O-Pee Chee wax packs in search of a Bret Hart rookie card. I don't have any good luck charms today. I've got 4 O-Pee Chee packs. It's coming on dusk here, so I'm trying to record this quickly before the sun goes down and the light gets even worse. Thanksgiving Day at the time of this recording. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We're going to celebrate Thanksgiving by opening up a Bret Hart rookie.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.
If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for the support. If you've never been here, this is CollectAWrestlePalooza. We focus on 80s and 90s collectibles with a big focus in professional wrestling. I'm a man in my 40s. I'm done with games and life. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to enjoy some of the fruits of my labor. And one of the things that I like to do is I like to collect things from my childhood, primarily the WWF, the Golden Age, professional wrestling. So I try to have fun with it and document it on this channel. Right now, like I said, my game is to try to find a Bret Hart rookie. I do have a Patreon if you want to support professional wrestling collecting or just support me or social media. Links to that stuff are in the video notes. I also have an eBay store. If you are a paid Patreon member, you get 10% off my eBay shop every day. But what we are here to do today is we're here to find Bret Hart on cardboard. Like I said, this is the O-Pee Chee version, so this is the rarer version, and you can get PSA 10s. I actually own a couple PSA 10s of the 1987 O-Pee Chee pack line. They're not any Bret Harts. I've got a Harley Race and I've got a Demolition in the O-Pee Chee line, but like I said, we're gonna get Bret Hart today. So this is what the pack looks like. It's got Hogan on the front. It's got that awesome style. I really like the logo. I like the red, white, and blue. I like the look of the cards from this era, but the greatness of Bret Hart is going to come through. He was a tag team wrestler. Hart Foundation's one of my favorite tag teams. Back then, tag teams used to practice the art of professional wrestling in a tag team. They would tell a story. They'd have hot tags. They would, help each other out, and they'd come in the ring and distract the referee. There'd always be a great storyline. So tag team wrestling was something to behold back in the mid-'80s, and there were so many great tag teams. British Bulldogs, Hart Foundation, Demolition, just to name a few. And the Hart Foundation was always my favorite, just because Bret Hart was so good. Jim the Anvil Neidhart was so good. Their finishing move was awesome. And their tag team matches were just fun to watch. Even as a kid, I understood that I was watching greatness when I saw the Hart Foundation wrestle. So we're going to open up this pack. Like I said, we are going to find a Bret Hart. I'm going to send it in for grading. It's going to get a high grade, and everyone is going to cheer because CollectAWrestlePalooza is going to score on a wax pack rip. I never have on this channel. Maybe today will be the day. So, these cards feature a couple different styles. They have the portrait cards and then the action cards. I'm going to go back to front just because that's how they're stacked in the pack. You can see here, this one is the natural Butch Reed, and because it does say the natural Butch Reed on the back, we know that this is a portrait card. I'll flip it over to the front. There you go, natural Butch Reed, portrait card from the O-Pee Chee pack. O-Pee Chee packs have less cards in them than the Topps ones do. And they also have writing in the back, en français, in French. This one says Flying Body Press. So it's probably a ringside action card, it says, so something in ring. And it did feature a lot of action shots from WrestleMania 3. This one happens to be the Killer Bees doing a move. We've got another one. This is the Challenge. I think this one is Hogan. And it says Andre the Giant challenges WWF champion Hulk Hogan. So this is another nice card. Back centering doesn't look that great. You can see this corner has a slight depression on it, but this is a great card. The front is really nice, and this is when Andre pulled the cross off of Hogan's neck and said, "Hogan, I'm sick and tired of waiting for you. I want my chance. They were both faces, and it was the way to turn Andre heel. One of the best heel turns in the history of professional wrestling. Right there, the challenge. That's one of the great parts about opening up these cards too, is you relive the memories. You know, that's what collecting is supposed to be about. We'd be opening up the pack as a kid, having the nice picture in front of you on cardboard, and now as an adult, it's the nostalgia of pretending you're back at that time. Look at this card. The Giantess Slam. That's the most important moment in the history of pro wrestling in terms of just making it popular with the fans and making it bigger than it was. Before this, it wasn't something that was a household word. It was something that was more in the back alleys of bingo halls and things like that. And then WrestleMania came around. Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan came around, and everyone was talking about pro wrestling. So really, really amazing card right here. This is a great pack so far of O-Pee Chee cards. Here's another one, the Superstars Speak. Looks like we've got Mr. Fuji, Killer Khan saying something. Now this here, here's a portrait card of Andre. This is probably number 2 card in the whole series. Let's see how it looks. That's a big card right there. Look at how nice that looks. It does have some blemishes along the edges, but that's a pack fresh Andre the Giant portrait card. That's one of my best pulls. I really, really like that card. And that's in the O-Pee Chee line. That's going to get graded for sure. Really, really great pull there. So what an amazing pack. I don't know if that has something to do with the coalition, but this one is just the bubblegum card. So, and it's Kamala and Kimchi. Not going to go into that, but look at that Andre the Giant card. That's amazing. This is the O-Pee Chee line. 3 cards from the Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant WrestleMania 3 challenge. Really, really happy with this pack. It's my best one so far. So checked one big card off the list, but it isn't the Bret Hart rookie. That's the one that I really, really want, but some great cards nonetheless. So hope you enjoy this content. If you like this channel, be sure to give me a like and subscribe so that my further videos will show up on your feed. I do post every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then I do some shorts throughout the week. Have a great week. Thank you for watching. Happy collecting.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.